Hello 6th standard. Let us carry on with our geography lesson number 4, and this will be my third video for lesson number 4. In our geography we are discussing about maps. We discussed about 3 different types of maps in first video. Then in second video we discussed about directions, north, east, south, west, etc. Cardinal directions and all. So today we will discuss 3 topics, and that is sketch, symbols, sketch and plan. See, symbols are very important because if it is city, then we cannot show the whole city on map, right? If it is tree, forest, so we cannot show whole forest on map. Yes, we can go with certain trees on map, drawing small trees as symbols, right? So if it is railway track, then how it will be shown? If it is roadways, how it will be shown? So paper may, on paper, in map, it is not possible to show this in big size, in its original size. So to go on with small piece of paper, one have to do certain symbols. It is the third important component of map. It is not possible to draw on map the actual shape and size of different features such as buildings, roads, bridges, trees, railway lines or the well, a well. So they are shown by using certain letters, shades, colors, pictures and lines. These symbols give a lot of information in the limited space. With the use of these symbols, maps can be drawn easily and are simple to read. So ये जो symbols हैं, as I told, we cannot draw original shape and size on paper. So we can go on with certain symbols and हम वो लिख सकते हैं. This symbol is equal to this place or this area, right? जैसे छोटी सी ट्री ड्रॉ कर दी और वो दे दिया कि ओके दिस ट्री इज इक्वल टू दिस फॉरेस्ट. ओके, तो मैप में उस तरह से शो किया जाता है. उससे क्या होगा कि हमारा वर्क इजी होगा और अच्छे से डिटेल प्रेजेंट कर सकेंगे मैप में, राइट? With the use of these symbols, map can be drawn easily and are simple to read. Even if you don't know the language of an area and therefore cannot ask someone for direction, you can collect information from maps with the help of these symbols. Maps have the universal language that can be understood by all. See, maps यूनिवर्सल लैंग्वेज है क्योंकि सिंबल्स डायरेक्शंस में है, तो वो हर एक को समझ में आता है, हर एक को मैप अंडरस्टैंडिंग होता ही है, राइट? मैप्स हैव यूनिवर्सल लैंग्वेज दैट कैन बी अंडरस्टूड बाय ऑल. देयर इज एन इंटरनेशनल एग्रीमेंट रिगार्डिंग द यूज ऑफ दीज सिंबल्स. These are called conventional symbols. Some of the conventional symbols are used in the figure shown in the figure 4.3. See, some symbols are shown which are used for roads, for forest, for cities, etc. तो कुछ symbols दिए गए हैं. अब जहाँ भी ये symbol दिखाई देगा, easily पता चलेगा कि what it represents. Right? Go through this table very properly because this can be asked in your exam. Now, various colors are used for the same purpose. For example, generally blue color is used for showing water bodies, brown color for mountains, yellow color for plateaus and green color for plains. So colors भी use किए जाते हैं plains, plateaus, then water, sky को show करने के लिए, right? Now sketch. Now what is a sketch? See, a sketch is a drawing mainly based on memory of spot observation and not to scale. See, actually this is a sketch. ये मैप है, बट ये एक स्केल है, स्केच है। स्केच मतलब हमें जो याद रहता है उसके अकॉर्डिंग। ड्यूरिंग चाइल्डहुड ज़्यादातर बच्चे अगर अपने फ्रेंड्स को अपने घर के बारे में समझाते हैं ना, तो दे यूज टू ड्रॉ लाइक दिस। ओके, हियर इज आवर स्कूल, फ्रॉम हियर यू हैव टू गो टू दिस डायरेक्शन, फ्रॉम दिस डायरेक्शन देयर विल बी शॉप ऑन दिस साइड, देयर विल बी गार्डन ऑन दिस साइड। तो हर एक चीज़ का मैप स्केच ड्रॉ करके शो करते हैं। जैसे जैसे वो बच्चों को याद रहता है, दे गो ऑन डूइंग दैट। सो दिस इज कॉल्ड स्केच। ओके, sometimes a rough drawing is required of an area to tell where a particular place is located with respect to other places. Suppose you want to go to your friend's house, but you don't know the way. Your friend may make a rough drawing to show the way to his house. Such a rough drawing is drawn without scale and it is called a sketch map. As I told you, friends ज़्यादातर करते हैं कि हम मैप ड्रॉ करके आपको बताते हैं यहाँ पर से यहाँ तक जाने का रास्ता. So that is sketch. We can consider sketch as a rough drawing. Next, plan. A plan is a drawing of a small area on a large scale. A large scale map gives lots of information, but there are certain things which we may sometimes want to know. For example, the length and the breadth of room, then which can't be shown in a map. At that time, we can refer drawing drawn to scale like called a plan. Actually, a new house construct करते हैं तो आर्किटेक्ट को अगर हम बुलाएं ना, तो आर्किटेक्ट विल गिव यू one map that your house will look like this, and one map architect will give you about your house, each and every corner. Kitchen will be with this much length, this much breadth, your drawing room will be this much measurement, bedroom will be of this much measurement. तो हर एक वॉल, हर एक रूम का प्रॉपर मेजरमेंट शो करते हैं मैप में. That is plan. Understood? पूरा plan ready करना. Okay. So that is your lesson map. I'll be giving you question answers which are on page number 28. I'll give you answers for this. You simply have to copy down in your notebook. Okay. Along with this, I will give you certain more question answers which you have to write it in your notebook. MCQs you can do it on book itself. Okay. And in first video I had told you to write definitions about political map, thematic map and physical map. I hope you people have written those as well. Okay everyone? Fine. Here our lesson number 4 of geography gets over. We will continue with some new topic for our next lecture. Thank you.